Hello, boys and girls. Long time no speak. How are we doing? She Games, thank you for popping by. How are you? Sarah is Commander. Finishing the last hour of work, of course. Apple! We gotta get you that follower. We gotta get you that follower. She Games, make sure to go and follow Apple. Apple is lovely. Apple is my young apprentice. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Both art and Twitch-wise. It's wonderful. Oh, Apple, did you realise that you've, yeah, there you go. There you go. Beautiful shout-out. Thank you for the shout-out, Sarah. Yeah, Apple, did you realise that you, obviously you've got the 50
it's
followers,
time to
which
play
is
the
awesome.
clip of the utterly
You also
invincible and
need
totally
to
complex
have
love of
streamed for
life
12
Geo.
hours in a month, I think.
Get on it, Ollie.
And have an average of 3 viewers. Probably the 3 viewers you're probably above now, but yeah, you've also got to do that. Hello, Mamba. How are you doing, my friend? So, straight in with the Geo. Straight in. There you go. Mamba buddy, how are you doing? Guys, if you haven't already, go and check out Mamba's channel as well. Yeah, Apple, I seen some people to... sent some people to follow you. Amazing. Amazing. Yes, I've got to work on a schedule and find some time for myself to actually stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's my jam. You know it's my tune. Yeah, also, everybody go and follow Mamba. Mamba is the newest member of Team Mango. So yeah, go and check his channel out. There's a lot of Call of Duty and stuff like that. So if you're into that vibe, go and check out my buddy Mamba. But yes, She Games, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Thank you for sending loads of people over to Apple. That's wonderful. That's amazing. And yes, guys, do feel free to go and follow She Games in return. You play a lot of Call of Duty as well, I think, don't you? I do Minecraft as well. You do. You do. That is true. That is true. I need to get in contact with Dan again. Actually, we need to continue on from where we left off last week, because that was fun. I enjoyed our Minecraft sesh a couple of weeks ago. It was a lot of fun. It's funny, a lot of the older ones are popping back onto Minecraft again. It's a beautiful time to be alive. Yes, more of Ollie's Dirty Hole. Absolutely, absolutely. I've not even been on the server since that stream. Just everything last week took a bit of a turn. There was a lot of drama, and don't even want to go into it. But yeah, I've not been really keeping to the stream schedule myself. The last week, it's been a bit. I've not been feeling the vibes, but we're back today. Hopefully, we can get back into it a bit. And we're going to be continuing on with the studies, so that is all good. I heard mention of a dirty hole. Excuse me? I have arrived, absolutely. Can't type. Hey all. Hope you're okay, Ollie. I'm okay. Woo! Apple's at 50. Right, Apple. We need to fix you some sort of schedule. And we need to make sure that everybody's in there to get you to affiliate as soon as possible. Because you've got a wonderful summer vacation coming up. I'm assuming you're not going to be at school or anything like that. So, yeah. We can get you some monies, get you a few little bits of monies. You got this, Ollie Draws. It's okay. It's okay. It's sometimes obviously doing with basically my whole work being on the internet based off of Discord and stuff like that. Sometimes when things go a bit wrong, it's kind of like you wake up and streaming stops becoming fun a little bit. But yeah, we march on. We march on. Burnout is a thing. It really is. It really is. Dan, my dude, how are you doing? Shout out Apple. Not sure if I have them yet. Yeah, absolutely, TJ. Go and give Apple a follow. She's obviously, you'll probably have seen her in my Discord a fair few times. She's actually been quite quiet recently, but yeah, she was also on my stream the other week along with Chansey and Dan, and Harleen and Sarah. So, yeah, you'll probably recognise her. Who's now at 51. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. But yeah, Dan, I was just saying... actually, my chair's way back. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, we were just saying, I've not actually been popped onto the Minecraft server since we did it the other week. So, hopefully, we'll chill out and we'll do some of that Sarah's actually disappearing for this weekend, so maybe we'll do some stuff on Friday. You never know. Frick yeah, numbers! Aha! Zeltsek, greetings, my friend. How are you doing, my man? TJ and Zeltsek, how are you doing? If you haven't already, guys, as well, go and make sure you follow Zeltsek. Super fun channel. Weekends for the bros. I'm one of the boys. You are indeed. Also, we've been looking into scheduling and stuff a little bit recently. And what I've probably decided to do, this might not be this week. We might start this from next week onwards. But I'm going to keep these times. So this time slot from 5 o'clock my time until 8 o'clock is working really nicely for me in terms of viewerships and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to keep going with that. We're going to keep on with Star Wars Sundays. We're going to continue with Monday studies as well. Now, we were talking last week about maybe doing a community night. And what I've seemed to have figured on Twitch is most of the times on Wednesdays, it's a really bad time for a lot of people to stream. There just seem to be so many people that stream on the same time on a Wednesday night from about 8ish. So potentially what we'll do is to catch the early views, maybe if people are up for it, and Chansey, Dan, Sarah, Cosmic if you're in here, obviously Harley and Apple was with us as well. If you want on a Wednesday, we can do community nights. So what we'll basically do is every week, me and Dan, we've come up with a plan. We've got a load of drawing games which we can play multiplayer, and we can do similar to what we did last time on the Discord. And yeah, we can get together and we can do those on a Wednesday night, so that, you know, it's pretty much is on my channel, so it gets rid of all the sort of like the competitiveness. You know, we'll just gather here, we'll do some drawings, some drawing games together. If the community wants to pop on and, you know, come and do that with us, they can do it. We've got Drawful, obviously we've got Scribble. We had some kind of t-shirt drawing party game, forget what it's called, which me and Dan were testing out on the Discord last week. That's super fun, super cheesy but super fun. And we've also got Gartic phones. So every single week we'll split it up and we will do a different phone game. You know, and doesn't matter your level. If you want to get involved with that, you can do. Like, even us as artists, we were struggling with it. So it's just a bit of fun. So maybe we'll do that on a Wednesday. But let me know, chat. Let me know what you think about that. Good, thank you. How are you? I'm very good, and you're welcome for the shout out. Good to see you back streaming, Ollie. We missed you. It's not been that long. It's only been a week. I missed your old face. Squish his head. Cries in Wednesday. Oh, God. Jesus. Path is not dead. Stop crying, Chansey. TKO. That's the one. Games, drawing, everyone. What's not to love? I know, right? I will be joining late after work, obviously. That's fine, Sarah. That's absolutely fine. So as soon as you finish work, you know, obviously I've got the computer lessons in the morning anyway, so, you know, I'll be up from a fairly early time. So if we both want to, like, work earlier on a Wednesday and then we can just kick back and relax in the evening with the multiplayer games, we can do that as well. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, I saw in someone in Reg's Discord who was streaming Jackbox games like that. Must have a peek at how they did it. That's okay. I've got everything sorted. I've got everything sort of like set up and everything, which is all good. But yeah, might be free then as well. Absolutely, man. But if you want to jump in at any point, we make sure we put the drawing. We put the codes and everything in the chat. Often if it's a game we haven't played before, we'll do a quick private one with the Discord call open. But yeah, if you want to hop in at any point, my dude, like, feel free to do so. We may even have room in the Discord call as well, depending on who is in and out at that point. General Path Obi, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. I always do these drawing games with a mouse to keep things even. That's true. Sounds good to me. Hi, Mira, how are you? Hope you're doing great. Exclamation point, younglings. So close with the spelling. No, Path is not dead. I might not be able to attend every Wednesday, but I think it can work generally. Absolutely. So people can drop in and out. It's not an issue. I will, if people want to get involved with the Discord call, they are all obviously more than welcome. If they just want to chill out in the chat, they can do that as well. But yeah, all good fun stuff. Make me a coffee that morning and you might have a deal. Why not? No, I'm such an impressionable child. I want coffee. Babe! Oh god, goodbye forever. I mean, I have coffee. I come prepared. Mamba, you're missing the G in Younglings. There you go. Walks away slowly. Oh god. There you go, all the Younglings. Yep, that's it. And you'll also see down below, we've got a couple of new bits and pieces down in the panels as well. I'm still working on it, so it's not completely done yet, but you can see that my Teespring store is now there, and you can scroll through a fair few of the products which we actually do on stream, so you can have a look through those. We've also got the text-to-speech thing, so if anybody ever wants to troll me with text-to-speech, I can't do it for channel points, but we can do it with bits. So minimum, I've set it to the minimum bits that is, possible for, but that should be a good laugh, hopefully. And as well as that, we've also got, I can't remember if I set up the command. I don't think I set up the command, but if you look down below, we've also got the stream team, which is a collection of artists from the Art Hub. If you click on that link, that will take you to a link tree, which has got all of their Twitches and Instagrams. And I'm also working on one as well, which will be another link tree, which will hopefully just be a collection of artists from the Art Hub who don't necessarily stream, but we want to give a little shout out to. So that's the coming soon box down there. Gonna put people like Mia on there, Chansey, Path, Karina, Annie, all these people who, really make up the fabric of the Art Hub, and have supported me down the years. It's just my little way of saying thank you. I'm going to list all of your Instagram profiles down there, and I'm also going to do a little link tree so that, you guys have a little shout out as well, because I wouldn't be here without you guys. So I want to say thank you in any way that I can. Got it. English no good today. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. English is never good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm fine. Just tired from partying on the weekend. Not used anymore due to lockdown. Fair enough. Ah yes, proceeds to write creepy shit in the box. Like a promo. Absolutely. Absolutely. So all you wonderful artists who don't stream but I want to give you a shout out, I will put you in there. It's going to be nice. It's just like I said, it's a little thing to say thank you. Going to be lurking for a bit as well. Look, not a problem, Mamba. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. Dan is scheming. What is he scheming about? Retro, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? Where have you found us? Where have you come from? Ollie being sweet to us. Like I said, especially with all the drama that went on in the Discord last week, honestly, I just wanted, to get a bit more back on the positive vibes. So that's that little coming soon panel. And I just want to, like I said, I want to give you guys a little shout out because, like I said, these streams wouldn't be making money if it wasn't for you guys. So, as much as not a lot of you guys stream, I want to show off your art to the community and all that wonderful stuff. So, yeah, I know it's a trap. It's a trap, but just hanging out. Not a problem, Retro. Not a problem. I've been waiting to get into art for so long, just never dived into it. Well, you are in the right place. Every Monday we do one of these study sessions, which I'm just going to switch over to in a second. Thank you so much for following.
It's time
really
to play
appreciate
the
that.
clip of the utterly invincible
Art fishing with the
totally
geode
complex
first of all,
love of your
of course.
life geode.
Thanks, Artfish.
Get on it, Ollie.
God damn it. God damn it. Oh. Thanks, Artfish. We were almost there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I've actually fucked up because I've got the lights on the wrong colour. And I don't know where the remote control is. Never mind. Never mind. There it is. Can't let that slip away. No, you really can't. You really can't. Let's quickly switch over to Photoshop screen. There we go. We're back in the game.
It's time to play
oh,
the
for
clip
fuck's
of
sake.
the utterly invincible
Damn it,
and totally
Spawn.
complex love of your life geode.
Yeah, so Retro, this is what
Get on
happens
it, Ollie.
in the first half hour of my streams. People just come in and spam Geode because they love that goddamn rock. There it is. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, god damn it. I let him off the hook, went for an energy drink instead. Of course you did. That's always good. That is always good. This is definitely way more colourful in here. It is. Spawn, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, go and check out Spawn. Wonderful friend of the channel. Yet another member of Team Mango. Go say hi to him, especially when he does his Warhammer streams. When he paints and does all the Warhammer stuff. Love it. Absolutely love it. Sound as a pound war, kid. Absolutely. Absolutely. Woo! Leaving work anytime soon? Yes, Eltsec, do tell us. But yes, so, you guys probably, if you are already part of the Discord, you will have already seen that I posted up This Is Our Background Study this week. Apologies I didn't get around to doing the wood last week, but yeah, it was quite a busy time. So, just going to quickly bring it up on screen here. So, this is this week's character reference, so if you guys want to draw with that, you can do. It's a super cool one. We're having a demon month this month, and I think... How's the vote doing, Mira? Do you know how the vote's doing? Is Witches still winning? But if you want to get involved with the Discord, you can feel free to do so. That is the character study, and we are currently, today, probably going to do this background. Okay, because we haven't done background in a while. So we're going to do a quick study on backgrounds. So if people want to get involved and want to draw along, you can feel free to do so. If you want to do it in your own time, you can feel free to do that as well. But yeah, we haven't done backgrounds in a while, so I thought it might be fun to do so. Yep, and you can join the Discord using that link. I want witches. Yes, witches are winning. Haha, perfect. Sarah will be happy. And Sarah finally actually got around to posting some art, so there you go. If you haven't seen that already, go and check it out in, I believe, the traditional art chat. How's everyone doing? Well, who knows? Who knows? This is not working for me. This is not working for me, guys. There we go. That's a bit better. I'm going to try out some different brushes today, just because I feel like I can. I'm going to do my ordinary kind of setup, just dark to light. And Artfish, you're honestly, like, some of the art that you've been doing recently is insane. Like, honestly, some of those studies are ridiculous. I'm just gonna plop in some of these darker values first of all, and we can start putting some stuff together very quickly. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Got the art got out the art rush, just need the desk for my machines. That is true. Me want pirates. I mean, we can always do pirates the following month. Well, you never know. If you ask nicely, sure, we can oblige. So what I like to do, especially with these kinds of paintings, is I just like to, as always, put down a lot of those darker areas first, like those really dark areas, and then I can start to build up form from the ground up a little bit later. More pirates. I also wanted pirates. Nice. We're having a pirate week this week. Well, more than usual. Hey, why not? Why not? Why? What are you doing? You pirating games? Are you pirating software? What are you pirating? I must know. Pirates equals good reason to drink from. This is true. This is very true. Sea of Thieves week. Ah, okay. Ask for a friend. How does the Say It Live work? So, what? So, I'm just going to quickly get it up on my end. Give me a second. Right, so, yeah. We will go over here. And yeah, we are supposed to be doing art, guys, but this happens quite a lot. You know what happens. What we need to do is, if we go down here, I think actually I need to approve it for some reason, which is a bit strange. Never knew that. Just say a message was sent. Do I have to approve them? Does it not automatically do it? Well, that I did not expect. I did not expect I had to approve this. What the hell? What the heck was that? I don't know. Let's try it again, shall we? I did not realize that I had to manually approve those. I'm going to have to look in the settings to get them to do it automatically. Clip it. Clip it. Chat is losing its mind. Yeah, so basically, chat, what you need to do, if you want to send me random sound alerts, text-to-speech alerts, you need to come down to this little box here. And I believe if you click on say, you can then type in your message. You can listen to it to make sure it's alright. And then if you get 100 bits, you can send it. And it should play on stream. I'm not sure why it's not doing it automatically. I'll have to have a look into that.
HJDSFKJDSJKFSVFHFBJ.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Can't clip. I'm working. Someone, please. I love this. I want this. Oh, God. What have I done? Spawn! Thank you so much for the sub, my dude. 4 months. That's insane. Guys, like I said, please, 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 go and check out Spawn. Go show him some love. I think I missed a message from you, Spawn, at the top there. Oh, Ollie, we should stream playing that random pirate drinking game we played at mine. Oh, God. Jesus. That would be quite something. Are we going to do that via your channel? Maybe? 4 months of knowing you and only one night of drink. I know, it's a shocker, right? It's an absolute shocker. Guys who are thinking about coming here and chilling in this channel, yeah, that's not the way it works here. It's normally normally a little bit of chaos. I'm sorry, Retro. We do kind of have to embrace the chaos on this channel, unfortunately.
It's time to play the clip of the utterly
Wonderful.
invincible and totally complex love of your life,
Insta-ban.
Geode.
Yeah, probably.
Get on it, Ollie.
That is exactly why I'm thinking that we're going to do it on Spawn's channel. Wonderful. It's wonderful. Dang it, I gotta go for dinner. I'll be back after. That's okay. That's not an issue. That's not an issue. Be right back. Yeah, don't mind. No viewers to report us, so all good. That's fair. To be fair, I don't think many of ours would report us for doing it, but you know. Yeah, we'll have to fix something. We're gonna be getting hopefully well, Sarah's actually away at the end of this week. She's gonna see her friends from uni, so what I will do is once that's done, we're gonna quickly go out and get the vaccine, and hopefully we can meet up with you again shortly after that. We'll see. Enjoy dinner. The viewers will join in. Ooh. I mean, is there an online version of it? That'd be hilarious. I'm here for gaming. Thanks for the gaming. I'm gonna go eat lunch too. I'll be back, Ollie. No problem, She Games. Thank you so much. Guys, if you haven't already, go and check out She Games. Lovely friend of the channel. There's very little art going on right now. I'm sorry, guys. It's all just clips and stuff. However, I do feel the need to have a look at this. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. You have Photoshop open. It's a start. It is a start. It is very much a start. It's like a cat purring. I mean, I suppose. I suppose it is. That could work. Or a car revving. Maybe it's a cat revving. Who knows? Who knows? Could be anything. Let's be real here. Oh, welcome to the chaos, guys. Welcome to the chaos. It's wonderful. It's wonderful to have you all back. Makes me wonder why I ever bothered leaving. Hey Joe, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back. How is it going, guys? If you haven't already, please go and check out Savage Joe. It sounds like when you get a ruler, twang it in the desk and it does the thing. It does sound like when you do that thing with the ruler and it does the thing. I can definitely appreciate that. I used to do that all the time. Absolutely, you did. Absolutely. Thanks for the clip, Path. Appreciate that. I'm thinking actually at some point I may need to introduce a new mod or two on the channel as well, because especially at the minute I seem to be streaming a lot when Sarah is working, so applicants do need to apply. Yeah, Joe, how are you doing, my man? Hope you're doing great. We are here attempting to do art really badly. Like, not gonna lie. Probably not my favourite reference I've ever picked out for one of these studies, but hopefully some good will come of it. I'm good, how about you? Shapes and things. I'm good, man. I'm good. I just woke up, so trying to get my day started. Yeah, why not? Bit of chilled out music. Bit of geode, chaos, drawing. Why not? Why not? Definitely the best place to be first thing in the morning. Shock. Got a busy day ahead, or feels as though I'm missing a massive, great big freaking chunk at the back there, but we're gonna persist. We're just gonna get some of these forms in. Again, you can kind of see, guys, with these background studies, we've done a fair few of them now. I do like to be kind of rough and ready with them, to be honest. Like, never like to take them too seriously, get too much detail in. Not a bad way to start. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, obviously for me it's quite a lot later, but you like it rough? I do like it rough. I do like it rough. Rough is definitely the way. Do you not like it rough? Backgrounds are about the shapes and the framing more than anything else. That is true. That is very true. And that's coming from our guy Dan, Lord of the Backgrounds. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, I wish Dan was still doing the background. He was better at it than I am. Rough is the way. It is the way. Apple, what do you know about roughness being about the way? What do you know about roughness being about the way? Some, not all, not even. True, true. What can I say? Yeah, Dan, I know you messaged me earlier. Literally, I was about to stream as soon as you messaged me. I was gonna ask you. I'm more than happy to do Minecraft again with you if you want, but I'm probably gonna need to schedule it in at some point rather than doing it, you know, off the cusp. So I'm happy to have a chat with you about that at any point. I don't know. I'm assuming you're on shifts rather than like a 9 to 5, so I don't know how that will probably work for you. But yeah, we can have a chat about it tomorrow during the day if you want to. Last time was a tester anyway. It was. I mean, I will probably end up, like I said before, if I'm going to be doing the Monday's studies, the Thursday paint and chill, now probably the Wednesday community night, and the Sunday Star Wars. Probably the only time I'm really going to be able to fit it in is either Saturday or more likely Friday. Friday will probably work good for me. But again, it's totally down to you, Mag, because you're the one that's on shift. I can kind of do it whenever. At the moment, weekend suits me. Okay. Alright, fair enough. It's always a little bit tough for me, because Saturday is quite often the day where I have to do quite a lot, but we'll chat about it. We'll see what we can come up with. I'm also a little bit worried that Apple just popped in, said, Ruffy's Dewey, and then disappeared straight away again. I mean, that's a little bit concerning. A little bit disconcerting, actually. We couldn't work around stuff on Saturday. Me too. Saturday is housework day. There you go. That's good. Poor Apple Bro. What do you mean, poor Apple Bro? Did I? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It's not Apple Bro. Apple Bro's not there. It's Apple Head, not Apple Bro. Nobody said anything about Apple Bro. Sarah, what are you smoking? What are you smoking? Come on. Share with the group. Share with the group. He's getting his Monday beatings. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I mean, it would not surprise me, to be honest. Ooh, ooh, all the ooh-woos. You are my ooh child. My ooh child. Yes, guys, how are we doing? I'm sorry I've been a little bit vacant recently, but yeah. How is all the art and stuff going? How have you been progressing? Have you been doing the studies? Are you doing anything tonight? What is everybody up to? All the things. All the questiony things. Thanks for the look, Joe. Appreciate it. Yes, Path with the imaginative emotes. Also, guys, did you see the obviously the news recently of the new Twitch library thing? So, obviously, if you see me about in the chat, I've been throwing a few of these around, but you're gonna get more emote slots, so we can have more emotes, which is great for me as somebody who makes emotes. But as well as that, they're also doing animated ones. So I'm gonna be launching properly the Etsy. It's up and running, but I'm gonna link it all up and get that all fixed probably sometime this week. But if there's anybody who's into animation and stuff, and you want to make, you know, a quick bob, maybe, just maybe, start yourself on doing little Twitch emotes and stuff. Because those are going to be hitting, I think, affiliates, and correct me if I'm wrong here, in over the next few months. Post Simsy ones. I saw animated, but affiliates are going to get more than 5. Yeah, so Joe, I think what is happening is you're going to get 5 emotes, 5 tier 1 emotes as standard. You'll still have the unlocks and everything, but you get to upload a whole, I don't know exactly what the number is, but a whole like library full of emotes, and you can just switch them in and out without having to get them approved. So they only have to go through the approval stuff once, and then you also in a few months are going to get a basic 5, I think it's 5 from, if I remember this right, 5 animated ones as well. So anybody who subscribes can get the animated ones. Now I think the long-term thing that they're going to do with that is that they are going to start doing potentially follower emotes. So let's say you get, if you follow somebody, you get, let's say, 1 main emote, which any follower can do, which means on raids and everything it's going to be just chaos and wonderful. But then, of course, like, the subs need the extra motive, so they're going to get the animated ones, or something along those lines. I've been drawing and posting plenty more this month, so that's going. Hoping to practice more full body poses soon. Absolutely. Sorry, that was a very late response. That's okay. Your last few posts have been really cool, Apple. Yeah, sorry I've not been keeping up with that, Apple. Like, I saw that you put the... Is it the mermaid? You continued on with some of the mermaid characters. They were looking pretty cool. There you go. Yeah, so Sarah's just actually linked the news article with it in the chat. So if anybody wants to have a quick look, you can definitely go and do so there. But no, it's interesting. It's a interesting development. So what I might actually do here, I might just quickly merge some of these together. Make it slightly smaller and wider. Let's duplicate it into the back a bit. If we move that to the back, we can start to just do this and play around with the opacity a bit. Let's get in some of those cool lines, just so it gives that kind of feeling of trees and stuff. Got a Blue Yeti mic on the way too. Excited to escape mic problems. Absolutely. I know the feels. But no, mate, getting a proper mic is like, it's so useful. Like, it's surprising how useful it is. It causes a lot of problems, especially on Discord, but once you get it fixed, like, and working properly, it's super cool, super useful. Oh, that is not the way. It is not the way. Do it. Oh god. Get ready for the Dancy podcast. Absolutely. So when you actually said that, I don't know what was going through my mind. I was like, I think I was in polite mode, and I was just agreeing and being positive about everything. So basically what happened, me and Dan were speaking in the Discord, I think it was the gamer chat, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to get a mic, a new mic, so they've got rid of the the mic problems I've got, and maybe me and Chancy can start up a podcast. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And he was like, I'm joking, by the way. I was like, did I actually think you were going to start a podcast? Like, where the hell was my brain at that point? I mean, don't get me wrong, I would listen to it. I'd listen to it for hours, but still. Yeah, it's true. To be fair, Sarah, you only use the mic for streams. You don't actually use it for Discord or anything, do you? Would listen. She would. She really would. We dig the content. Hey Dan, do you want to do a podcast? That is not what I wanted to do. It's kind of looking cool. I kind of like it. Feel like I've misshapen some of these branches a bit, but screw it. Again, I always like to be nice and loose with a lot of these studies anyway, so. We would just make fun of each other 24/7 and talk about food. People would listen to that, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Don't ask me why they would, but they would. So how does this go? This kind of goes a little bit like that. Goes all around. By the way, has Harleen been streaming much this week? Haven't really seen much. Which might be completely my kind of fault for not taking much notice, but... Yes. Yeah, I caught Harleen a few times. Nice. I know it's having a lot of the lag issues and everything, but I think that's all been sorted now, so... It's been doing well. Streams have been solid. Yeah, he's got a lot of people in. For a complete beginner, he's got a lot of people in. Unfortunately, it always seems to stream when I'm not able to go in. Like, a lot of people that I really want to pop in and see, they always seem to stream, like, when I've just, like, as soon as I, like, log off the computer for the day and go, right, I've had enough of screens, somebody goes on. Like, it seems to have happened so many times, especially this week. I am back. Did try to listen on the way home, but it was like trying to stream something on a 56k modem. Nice. Signal across fields is dodgy. That's fair. That's fair. That's okay. Don't worry. You didn't miss much. To be honest. Honestly, it's a little bit more green than this. Gets into bed. 2,000 Twitch live notification. That is very true. That is very true. That keeps happening. Unfortunately. Don't know what it is, but as soon as me and Sarah go into bed, like, bam. It's like they know. It is bizarre. See, here's where you don't sleep. Then you don't miss a thing. Staples eyes open. To be fair, before I moved here, I was like, because I had like no life whatsoever, like nothing at all. I was literally in people's streams like non-stop because I had nothing else to do, like nothing at all. So even through work and stuff, I was like on. For some reason, since I've moved here, like, I don't know, because we're working around each other's schedules a bit as well. It's like I don't have the excuse to like stay up until 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, just like working and being in streams. Which means I don't get around quite as much as I used to. To be fair, we stay up till 3 or 4. Yeah, but not working. Basically, what I used to do is I used to stay up until 3 or 4 just working and just in streams, going to see absolutely everybody I could throughout the day. Whereas now, let's say for those last 2 hours, let's say at least from 1 until 3, if we are up, we are kind of like chilling, like sat in front of the telly, gaming, whatever it is. Even if we have a few streams on in the background. But I kind of get to the stage during the day, especially because I've been in a fair few streams. You know, I keep up to date with people during the day as well. Especially when it gets to nighttime, I'm just like, I want to stop typing. Instead we drink wine, eat cheese, and take
It's time to play the clip of
Absolutely.
the utterly invincible
Absolutely.
and totally complex love of your life, Geode. Get on it, Ollie.
Hey, Harleen. So wonderful. I want to know what the neighbors think because I can just hear Careless Whisper.
It's time to play the
blaring
clip of
out.
the utterly invincible and totally complex
Next door
love
through
of your
Sarah's
life,
speakers.
Geode. Get on it, Ollie.
Thanks, Spawn. Wonderful, my brothers. Oh my god. I saw someone else Geo, so I thought I'd join in. Quick, everyone spam him. Oh god, here it comes. Here it comes. Jeez. Harleen, how are you doing?
It's time to play
for
the
fuck's
clip
sake.
of the utterly invincible
Who? Me?
and totally
Like this?
complex
Well, hello
love
there.
of your life,
Hello there.
Geode. Get on it, Ollie.
Wonderful. Whatever. Yes, you, there, like that.
It's time to
Oh
play
my
the
God,
clip of
Jesus
the utterly
Christ.
invincible and totally complex love
I'm just
of
gonna
your
sit here and
life,
drink my coffee.
Geode. Get on it, Ollie.
Needs a longer cooldown. Yeah, but actually sometimes it's kind of fun with it not being a cooldown. You know, it really doesn't. It doesn't bother me that much. Like sometimes it does, but actually it's more fun when the chaos ensues and there's just geodes flung all over the place. It's wonderful. I am an influencer. You are an influencer, and guys, if you haven't already, please go and check out Harleen's channel. I dare say he'll be streaming all week long. But no, yeah, seriously, if you haven't already gone and checked out Harleen, please go and do so. Wonderful friend of mine. And he's one of the Art Hub stream team along with Cosmic and Apple.
It's time to play the clip of
There
the
you
utterly
go.
invincible and totally complex love of your life, Geode. Get on it, Ollie.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. I might be streaming all week long. Right, so you missed this. And again, Apple, I don't know if you heard any of this. I'm pretty sure you were still here somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna try and do the drawing games, so like a community night on a Wednesday. And the reason for that is because, like, Twitch is just crowded on a Wednesday. We don't know what's going on at the minute, but the last few weeks or, you know, months or whatever, Wednesday nights have been totally crowded. So we were thinking, you know, instead of all of us trying to stream at the same time, if you want to get involved with the drawing games and everything, we'll do it on a Wednesday night. We'll do it from 5 until 8, or however long it goes. And we're going to switch between the 4 different games. So we're going to do Gartic, we're going to do that t-shirt game, TKO, which we were playing the other day in the Discord. We are going to do Scribble, and we're going to do Drawful as well. So, yeah, if you want, that's when we're going to be doing it. I'm going to try and keep that in the schedule, but we won't do it this week. We'll probably do it from next week onwards. Must measure points in number of geodes / hats. True. Oh no, I see that. Wednesdays I have low stats too. Yeah, I'm down. Cool. Wednesday sounds wonderful starting this week. Apple, I'm happy if everybody in chat wants it to be Wednesday this week. I'm happy to do so. I was gonna start next week, just so that people had a bit more kind of, you know, time to fix their own schedules and that sort of stuff. I have no life. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hello, Leah. Welcome to the stream. How are you, my bean? I'm cool with that if you want it this week, don't worry. Okay. Well, if everybody's up for this week, then maybe we will start doing it from this week then. Nice. Yes, Leah, how are you? Guys, if you haven't already, please go and check out the wonderful Leah Beer. Wonderful streamer. If you want sickeningly wholesome content, Leah's the place to go. I wonder if Cosmic is streaming this week. I don't know. I would doubt it, but I can certainly send her a message. But like I said, if anybody else wants to drop in and play the drawing games with us, you know, and fill a spot, I'm happy for anybody to drop in. Probably we'll limit it to, what did we have last time? We had 6 people in the Discord chat, and the rest can be in regular chat. So I'm happy to keep going with that. We don't want to have too many people on call, but if there is a space, I'm happy to have anybody, you know, join in. I'm doing well. I'm babysitting the cutest sleeping little man. I just want to eat his toes. I think Jaraznik will not be happy if you eat his toes, to be honest. Missing me some good old cosmic streaming. I have been in 100-person Discord before. Discord calls before, not 100 people! Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Never mind anybody else. Why's Photoshop stopped working? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that is not something that I would be up for, to be honest. But we had quite a few people in for it, and like I said, Wednesdays just seem to be a dud night for everybody. So it's like we might as well just turn it into something instead of us all like competing with everybody else. Yeah, a WoW raid Discord is around 40 at hers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Uni rewards ceremony. Oh, God. Ugh. Jesus. That sounds horrendous. WoW raids. Don't miss those calls. Wow. Wonderful. That is not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yeah, I've got no idea what I'm actually doing. Like, this has been the most terrible study stream ever. But we persist. We persist. I'm going to play around with some brushes as well. If Photoshop wants to play ball, which usually it does not, so who knows. You can set priority speakers though for big calls. Can you do that through Discord? Honestly, I wouldn't want to set like priorities and everything for as like a fun on stream chat. Last time it worked really well. So I think as long as you don't have people in who, you know, let's say are too much, and especially like, again, I've been in sometimes when multiple people have been streaming, and that's always been a bit of a faff. But if only one person is streaming and obviously everybody else is respectful, normally it's pretty good. Oh dear. It's why I don't Pug Raid anymore. Pug Raid? You know I don't know jack shit about any of those games, so... Let's play around with some of these brushes. Ooh. Ooh. That's a really old brush that I made. I don't know why I made it, but let's go for it. Yeah, in Discord, if there's a lot of people in a raid, for instance. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Not everyone is up for voice chat anyway. Some people live in crowded houses, etc. That is true. That's very true. That's very true. Of course, that will be kind of almost reserved as well for the hub members, so I don't need to worry too much about it. At this point, I'm just playing around with brushes. That, I don't know what the hell it is. I don't like it. It scares me. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is just the brush playing around with stream. Pug is when you basically are in a group with strangers. It's nice to be able to play with views. It is. It is. That's why I was quite glad with, especially Gartic, the fact that you could go up to like 15 or so players. Path, what the hell is that emote? I think it means pickup group or something. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I always feel daytime voice chat is awkward for me. I always think the kids are gonna be noisy buggers in the background. That's true. That's true. Pickup group. Younglings! All the younglings. Guys, if you haven't already, kill the younglings. I mean, be very kind and train the younglings in the temple without any massacres. It's wonderful. Thank you for the work, Harleen. Really appreciate it. Oops. Oops. He did it, guys. I love that Sarah's also a WoW nerd. Yeah, Leah, for God's sake. Like, get into Sarah's streams. Come on. Chop chop. Also Sims. Gotta love a bit of Sims. I'm also a WoW nerd. You know what, guys? You need to set up your own Discord. You, like, all of you. You just your own little private one where you can girl gamer the fuck out of it, you know, just privately. It'll be great. I got a Discord. Have you? Okay. All the Discords. I always feel kind of bad because, like, I'm in so many Discords, and obviously everybody knows that if you run your own, and it's, like, reasonably big, it takes up a lot of time anyway. I do watch Her Make Gardens. Oh, do you? Oh, I didn't even know that. I had no idea. Probably it's my own fault because I'm like, when I'm modding, I'm like in everybody else's chat and
It's
trying to work
time
at the
to
same
play
time.
the clip of the utterly
Horrendous.
invincible and totally complex love of your life, Geode. Get on it, Ollie.
Ah! Jesus! Ah! Thanks, Bart. Oh god, I received an ad for the first time today. Oh, is that an ad on the channel? Damn. Yeah, so the reason that is, Path, is because you're not subscribed anymore. I'd assume one of your gifted subs ran out or something like that. Yeah, it's just if you don't subscribe, you get hit with ads every so often. So before we cut down the timing, I used to play them during the quick 10-minute break, but now that we're cut down, I don't go on break anymore, so I can't really do that. I remember as I explained my dungeon to you. Oh, nice, okay. That's why you got handy dandy art reps. It is true, that is true. It is very true. And you guys do wonderful work for me. Wonderful, wonderful work. Shout out to the art reps. Oh my gosh, I heard the Geode music at the patio yesterday and I started laughing out loud. Yeah, what was it? I think it was on Sunday when I was supposed to be streaming. And yesterday, whenever it was, either that or Thursday. And suddenly it came up on a totally random YouTube video and I was like, oh my god, even when I'm not freaking streaming at this time, I still get hit with that goddamn music. Oh, Ollie, I clipped the Reggie Rick roll. Ooh, nice. So, Reg, I don't think Reg is here. I'm not sure. I can have a quick look and see if he's lurking. No, he's not here. So, our plan for Reg is we're gonna plot somebody to raid him. Okay? And from there, we are gonna make him sing, and as well as that, when he does start singing, the raid comes in, we're going to do the ban word, and we're going to prevent him from saying either sing or singing, so that he can't explain why he's singing to the people in the raid, and it's going to be wonderful. Dan, my friend, thank you so much for gifting Path that sub. That is amazing, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Gotcha, fam. Finger guns. Oh, yeah. Was it because I was playing Guilty Pleasure music playlist? Yeah. Yeah, that was it. That was it. No, Dan, thank you so much, dude. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah. God damn it. Dies. Well, there you go. You got your knuckles back. And Path, because you've had, I think, 4 months, you're now onto a silver badge, aren't you? There you go. There you go. Path isn't dead, guys. He's not dead. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. Let's go in with an airbrush for this. Really sort of smoothing out that water. Oh my. Yeah, what can I say? I live with one of the queens of troll. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm very much just kind of playing the study by ear at this point. It could go really, really badly. I think that kind of soft brush does, especially with the light, does make it pop a little bit more. We are a collective troll house. Gotta lurk and head out for a while. I'll return. No problem, Sarah. I'm assuming she's gonna go and take out the bins. Pace, how you doing, man? Sorry, I missed your hello there.
It's time to play the clip
Oh
of
God,
the
here we go.
Invincible and
How we
totally
doing, my friend?
complex love of your life.
Thanks for the geode as well.
Get on it
It's
all.
wonderful. There we go. Wonderful. The background is giving the Ahsoka episode vibes for now. That is true. That is true. Now, no spoilers of where that's from, because again, a certain somebody who probably is lurking by now, hopefully. But no spoilers for that, because she still hasn't got to, we still haven't got to fucking even season 3 of Clone Wars yet, and it's beginning to drive me insane. Doing good, you. I am good. I am good. But yes, this, I get what you mean, Path. This is, this does give me those vibes indefinitely. Indefinitely. I'm trying. You're not trying hard enough. Lol. Take the pins, damn you. Yes, guys, if you haven't already, please go and check out Pace as well. He streams all kinds of wonderful stuff. You do some Minecraft as well, don't you? You do, what's it called? Fucking car soccer. I've even got it. Rocket League. You do some Rocket League. I think you play some Warzone and Apex and stuff as well. So, yeah. Go and check out Pace if you haven't already. Okay, proper lurk. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Rocket League. I should know that because I've played it and I've got it on my Xbox, but I forget the name of it so quickly. Ooh, I'm gonna check it out. Ooh, I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, go and say hi to Pace if you haven't already. Super nice guy. Always pops in and says hello, so... It is the way. It is the way, brothers. It is the way. Obviously now I've just lost loads of the, See what, this brush might actually be quite good for, getting in some reflections. But yeah, I've lost my, the brushes that I was using before. Never mind. Thank you for the lurk, Path. Appreciate that. And this is always one of the awkward bits with drawing reflections. It's kind of like, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to know when to start and stop. So what I like to do with them is I like to start them on a new layer. Go right down to the very bottom of the page to begin with. If you can. Did you figure out the issue with your keyboard, by the way? You had an issue with your keyboard? always with the issues with Path Keyboard. Spammy keys. Oh, okay. Normally, I think what happens with that is if there's been some kind of either water or humidity or stuff like that, it gets in and it short circuits everything. Like, I don't know if you guys in Australia have that a lot. I know in Greece that used to happen to my keyboards a lot, and there was like nothing I could do to kind of like stop it. So I don't know if maybe that's something which has happened. Just guessing mine mostly. Yeah. I think the thing is with, especially with water damage, because it short circuits it doesn't necessarily break the keyboard, but it just makes it do weird things because the power to certain keys gets muddled up and it thinks it's different keys and it thinks it's being pressed longer and all sorts of weird and wonderful shit. This one is 5 years old though, it's hanging in there. I used to go through keyboards like literally like once every 2-3 months. It was insane. Like, totally insane. How's this looking? This is actually not looking too bad. It could be a lot worse. Then I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take an airbrush eraser, and I'm just going to go down the bottom here. Just kind of fade it out just a bit. Not completely, just a bit. It's here and there. Try and give that kind of reflectiveness. It's kind of cool. I think that looks kind of cool. The shadows are in there now. Most of the pieces are together. Oh, the reflections are in there now. Most of the pieces are together. Yeah. Yeah. So this could have been a very long study. I'm not... Obviously, by the looks of it, I'm not going totally in depth with this, but... Now, I'm struggling to actually kind of figure out what kind of colour it is. I think I'm doing alright with the colour. Probably there needs to be a little bit more kind of green and stuff just dotted about. A little bit more movement in some of these areas. Lurk, not a problem. Pace, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate it, my dude. Okay, this is starting to look good. Sadly, I just heard I have to work at 3 AM today, so I'm off to bed. 3 AM? I miss them learning streams so much. I can join this Thursday if nothing's changed. Absolutely, Artfish, not a problem. I hope work stops bugging you soon and you can join in a bit more. But yeah, don't worry about it. I hope you have a good night's rest and work isn't too tedious tomorrow. I'm a bat analyst. Really? That I did not expect to hear. I mean, Jesus. I think it needs more blue hues, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, you're probably right. What I'll probably do is I'll go over with some kind of blue kind of mist brushes and stuff like that. Really? That's insane. Thank you for the reload, Carlene. Super appreciate it. The lighter tones seem to be a hazy green, and the dark tones seem to be a deep indigo grey. That's true. That is true. See, Dan, this is why you were the background guy. Yes, and the backs look so cool. Ollie, gradient maps. That is true. I could play around with some gradient maps. I was just thinking I could go in and I could play around with the gradients anyway, sort of like the, get what it's called, the color levels and shit like that. Shit like that. Tell you what, for now, let's merge this all together. It's got a good base at the minute. What I may do, So I may just quickly go over here, and we're gonna play around with the levels. Not the levels, my bad. What is it? It's the, blah! It's gone. Color balance, that's what I want. Color balance. So, if we go over here to the shadows, increase those blues just a touch. Probably a little bit too much blue. Alright everyone, enjoy drawing, ask questions to Ollie. He loves explaining. Hey! Hey now. Hey now. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not. I'm off, have a good night. No problem, Artfish. Thank you so much for popping by. And that kind of works. It's a compliment. I don't believe you. I don't take compliments. You people know that already. Get out of here. See you next time. Oh, God. Have fun at work. There's almost some sort of kind of yellowy fog in the background there as well, which is cool. Ooh, that looks nice. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I do love that tool because it really lets you kind of push the color whichever way you want to go. So if you go to color balance, like for example, if I wanted to up the highlights and make them a little bit more yellow, I could kind of do it. You can add some really kind of cool effects. So I actually kind of like a little bit of yellow in there. You can mask it too. I can. I tend to not bother with masks. I'm a little bit shit like that. But yeah, I know what you mean. You can do if you want to. Too much work though. It is. Yeah. God. I've become in my old age, I'm becoming a terrible art tutor. Like, terrible. So this is kind of what I prefer to do, is I prefer to take like an interesting brush, and I've actually done a fucking stupid thing there because I've done it on the same layer. Wonderful. I like to, especially with like a textured kind of cloud brush sort of thing, I like to just kind of add in little areas here and there just to really push in some of these different areas. From there, let's take it all the way down. I think that makes a lot of difference without having done a huge amount of work. There is the argument that it is quicker to paint it by hand. That is true. That is true. I mean, I could do that, but you know, why would I wanna? And again, I think after all of this time, I deserve a day where, you know, I don't have to paint stuff by hand. And I can just be free to just explore a bit with brushes and stuff. Because let's be honest, I very rarely get to do this kind of stuff. I very rarely piss around with brushes. It's all about the workflow in the end. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, and this is very just kind of my style as well, to be honest, just especially with backgrounds, just to kind of be a bit more free and loose with everything. It's not even, let's say, a I don't know, not even a workflow kind of thing. It's just kind of like where my style goes naturally. And I do love, even if they're not strictly speaking on the reference, I do like to add in little highlights here and there, just to kind of, especially around the edges of stuff, just to kind of make them pop from the background a bit more, especially in those foreground areas. I like the way you stylize things. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do enjoy that kind of painterly feel. The irony being that stuff like this probably would look trash with a lot of like my figure paintings and everything. But again, I think that's actually probably where it's come from, is the fact that, like, because I have I tend to focus in a lot more on the character, that means I tend to not be so precise with the backgrounds. And the reason for that is, if you are too complex with the backgrounds, and you've also got a character in there, the viewer's eye doesn't necessarily know where to look. So let's say you've got loads of detail in that character, it's totally pointless to make an extremely detailed background as well, because the eye just doesn't know where to look. There's too many details. If you, let's say, reverse that and you had a really simplistic character, it might be worth you doing a more complicated background, because again, at least the viewer's eye knows to be drawn to the background rather than the character. Going for some lurkish whilst I do stuffs. Thanks, Zelt. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Enhances the story of a simple character as well. It does. It very much does so. Dan, I must know, is Chansey doing any more backgrounds? You know, truthfully. Because I know you wouldn't lie about it. She does them in her own way. Wow. I mean, that answers everything. Thank you. At the end, some very small details. Yes, guys, if you are, you know, curious about anything, if you want to be shown how to do something using Photoshop or whatever, or, you know, techniques to paint or anything, you can always feel free to let me know in chat. Always happy to help out. Ooh, backgrounds. Yes. Yes, backgrounds. Yeah. I do backgrounds. I remember the back of Grand. I put stuff in places. If that's what you want to do, Chansey, that's what you want to do. It's all good. One thing I will always say to people is, when you're painting, make sure to color pick. Every couple of strokes, make sure the color pick can really render everything. It will really enhance, the shape and everything. Which is proper useful, especially if you're trying to go for this kind of almost naturally painted tone or style, whatever you want to call it. You can kind of see just how quickly this kind of built up. It's like, to be honest, how long have we really been doing this? Like, at least half an hour of the start of the stream was us just fucking around and just chatting and all that good stuff. So, realistically, this is taking me, what, like an hour? Maybe? And some of those light areas in the water as well. This gives a little bit of contrast too. The branches. Is anybody else working on this study along with the stream? Or are you working on any of the others? Okay, I'm going to go off to bed now. Going good with the background so far. Looking forward to seeing it when it's finished. Thank you so much, Dan. Appreciate you dropping by, buddy. We will speak during the week at some point, and we'll see if we can fix, obviously Wednesday, first of all, but also we'll see if we can fix up Minecraft as well, because why not? Why not? It's looking so beautiful. The reflection is amazing. Thank you so much. Definitely before Wednesday. Absolutely, my man. Absolutely. I have some ideas. Okay, nice. Alright, well, I'll pop into a chat with you maybe tomorrow then. And we'll see what we can come up with. Yeah, Puff, thank you so much, dude. You gonna be doing any of the studies this week? Sounds good. But yeah, Dan, have a good night, my dude. I don't think so. My laptop keyboard isn't working, so I can't draw anything. That's a shame. Well, I can draw, but it would definitely be really slow and less efficient. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Hopefully that all gets fixed up soon. Is it the actual, it's the keyboard on the laptop, is it? That could be a bit of a bitch. If you're able to, I would probably, like, even when I used to have a laptop, I always used to get a, kind of the secondary, just really cheap USB keyboard anyway, just because like the use always ends up screwing with it a little bit. Let's turn down this opacity quite a lot. The external also ain't working. Oh, Jesus Christ. Him and Dan tried to do some troubleshooting. Wonderful. Dan actually helped me in that case, but it didn't work. Yeah, it's always a bit of a bitch. I know that... I can't remember... On an Apple laptop, there is a way that you can reset the circuit power in it, but I don't think... it works on a normal Windows one. So basically what it does, it realizes there's a problem with the way that the electricity is running around the laptop, and you can reset it by pressing a series of buttons. I don't think there's a way to do it on a Windows keyboard, but I will certainly have a look for you and let you know if I find anything. Bloody technology. Ollie tech support. How may I help you? Chancey, you take the piss out of that. I genuinely had to say that for a year of my life. No need to worry. I filed a complaint yesterday, so the company might come back and get it right in a few days. Fair enough. Harleen, thanks for the reload, dude. But yeah, I spent a year working for Apple as tech support, so it was kind of like I did have to say that on a daily basis. Literally on a half-hourly basis. I goddamn hated it. It was the worst job I ever had. Sorry, I had to stop Dan from saying, did you try turning it off and on again? Right, so right now, anything I am drawing, I'm doing it without Control and Z. I mean, you could map it to like the shortcut to something different temporarily. If you're using Photoshop, I can't remember exactly how you do it, but I think. There's definitely a way you can do it. There you go. If you go to edit and then keyboard shortcuts, you can definitely map it to something else. So let's say if I wanted to do control and, I don't know, W, yeah, I could change it to that and it would allow me to do it, and it will give you a little warning if something's already mapped to it. Don't know if that temporarily would help you out. Which is difficult, but without undo is helping me to draw better lines. Yes, my tablet driver has the options to change it to undo. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, hopefully that will get you sorted eventually if you've let them know and everything. So hopefully you won't be without for too long. I generally don't know what all of these white sparkly things are. But I'm having fun drawing them, at least. Lots and lots of movement. Well, building the form up has been quite nice. Obviously, guys, don't forget, if you want to do the studies, but you want to do them just like very quick form rather than spending hours and putting hours upon hours on them, you can do that as well. Like, if anything, it's probably more useful for you if you do that. does look kind of cool and creepy. If we zoom all the way out, we can kind of... It kind of looks similar. Kind of. That's looking great. Thank you, TJ. Super appreciate that. Let's get in some more of this kind of fog. Just in and around. Get it going in and around the trees as well. It's been nice to see MZ's been popping around a fair few streams as well. So thank you for introducing us. It's very nice. It's nice to get to know new people. Putting in some of these little specks of light in behind as well. Make it look kind of really creepy, and so that there's some kind of light source coming from behind the trees, which will help kind of make the lighting effect that I've done already. A lot of kind of like these areas back here will work a little bit nicer. Don't need to be too wild. Just kind of get some of these dark lines coming away from the trees as well, just to kind of indicate that there's some shadow going on. Kind of adds a little bit of depth. Maybe one other thing to do. Obviously we've got big old... The trees in the foreground are actually a lot kind of darker, so it's really kind of push some of those main trees a bit more. Yeah. I feel as though that's looking pretty good, to be honest. Let's merge it all down. Now, I'm going to quickly see about a gradient map. So, this isn't something I do a lot. I do it more on character and on comic-y style drawings. I don't do this a lot on painting. So, we're going to have a quick look and see. What you want to do is you want to come down here. And we're going to click on a gradient map. And then what you can do is you can pick from a series of different gradients. Different colors, all sorts of stuff. I'm just going to quickly do this. So I'm going to change it almost to... Those highlights kind of had a greeny yellow sort of tint. And this kind of had a really desaturated blue. So you can add that over and play around with some of these blending modes. You don't necessarily have to go ahead and do these. Like I said, it's not something that I always do, but you can really add some subtle little differences if you just play around with some of them. Like, you can really change the feeling of the scenery and stuff like that. Oop. You see, we start and we're just getting a little bit more in depth. I kind of like that. I think that vibe kind of works. But yeah, honestly, I'm more than happy with that for study. To be honest, that was pretty quick, but I think it's kind of effective. I think that's worked quite nicely. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I think that's doing okay. Now, we can continue on and we can do the other study. Or we can quickly call it a day, because I'm aware that a fair few people have already disappeared off for today. So, as we've still got a fair few people in, and, you know, it's been a week, might hand this over to somebody else. It's looking awesome. Thanks, dude. But yeah, since we've finished and there's not really going to be a huge amount of time left, like, we've got another hour. It's up to you. Do you want to see me go on to the other study? I'll be heading to bed now. Good night, Ollie. Okay, fair enough, but yeah. In which case, if everybody's going to be heading out, I probably will do too. Looks amazing. Thank you, Mira. I appreciate it. Probably I'll nip off as well. Unless somebody has a suggestion of something else to do. If not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over and we're going to raid Shan-chan. So, speak now or forever hold your peace. Guys, if you want me to continue on with the other study, let me know in chat now. If not, we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid. Sorry, I wish I could stay, but I'm really, really tired today. That's alright, Path. It's not a problem. That's fine. What we'll do then, we will pop over a raid to Shan. So, if you are an artist and you are into art and all that sort of stuff, do stick around just for 5 more minutes. We'll go and say hi to Shan. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to wish you a good night. We'll be back on Wednesday, possibly for the gaming streams. Love the finished art. Looks awesome, Ollie. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, TJ. But yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll raid Shan. So if you can drop by and say hi to her for me, that would be very much appreciated. But yeah, we'll be back on possibly Wednesday. I'll let you know on Discord if we will do that or not. If not, we will be back on Thursday and we'll continue on either with the demon painting or something else. Who knows? But yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's a pleasure to be back, and I'll see you next time. See you in a bit.